Hey YouTube, hey TikTok. It's gonna be humid today, y'all. It's hot and I gotta go in. Y'all, why these billionaires trying to play in our face? They trying to play in our face, y'all. Everybody was talking about Donald's big beautiful bill and how it was gonna hurt 60% of the working poor of America. Then all of a sudden, he started sending ICE into Los Angeles. Why didn't you send ICE to Texas? They have more illegal immigrants working in their factories. But no, you sent ICE to LA because you knew that the people in LA were gonna react and push back. You did everything you could. You changing the Confederate names back on all of the military ships and bases and stuff. You did everything you could, and you could not bring us out to act a fool because our ancestors been talking to us. And I told y'all before, we didn't have 400 years to see this nonsense. You could never bring us out, Donald. You're not clever enough. You're all of those old cluckers around you are not clever enough to bring my people out. You're not. But the Hispanics, they've forgotten what it was like when America targets them, when mainstream media changes the narrative, because mainstream media is changing the narrative and making them look barbaric now. We tried to tell y'all it was going to happen. Because the real reason that Donald is doing this is, I posted it yesterday, that $1,000 that he said that he's going to get companies to commit to for women that have babies. And they're going to put it up for them. Okay, this is after your baby's born. While you're pregnant, you're going to the doctor at $300-400 a visit. Lab work, $1,800 a pop. Don't let something go wrong. And you got to go more often. And you know towards the end of your pregnancy, you go every week, every 2 weeks. What's that 1,000 going to do after the baby's born? And you ain't got insurance. You a young, single, blonde waitress working at Waffle House and catching the bus to go to work. What's that 1,000 going to do? And then after the baby's born, you can't go to work. And you can't get that 1,000. The 1,000 is put up for the baby. But them diapers are $65 a case. Infamil, $285 a case. Daycare, $365 per week in Tennessee for a newborn. What's that 1,000 gonna do, y'all? It's like the uncles back in the day when I was little. They had that change rattling in their pocket. This is my great uncle. I didn't know at the time he was a gambler. I just knew he always had money. But had that change rattling and all the kids were running up to him. These billionaires are rattling change for the working poor. To bait the working poor into having more money so their kids can head out to the prison pipeline to pad their pockets. Don't fall for it, y'all. You should have been woke so you wouldn't have to get woke. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, the have-nots will defeat the haves. Don't let these billionaires draw your attention away from what's going on. Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution.